Hey, what's up everybody? The first selection box is here for the month of March, and in this video, I'm going to prepare you for everything you need to know for this first selection box. So this selection box is going to run until March the 10th end of day, and just like any other selection box that we have, there's going to be 12 different Tsums. But of course, not all 12 Tsums are going to be worth getting. And this month I want to try something new. Instead of just telling you what my top 3 picks are, I'm also going to go over all 12 of the Tsums and share with you what they're good for or if they're not good at all. So let's get into it and take a look at my top 3 pick. Starting off with my number 3 pick, and that's Roz. Roz is going to earn you a decent amount of coins, somewhere in the above average range. In the gameplay that you're currently watching right now, I ended up with 3,470 coins, which is a little bit above average for a skill level 6 Tsum that's using the 5-4. Her ability is really easy to use. She is a burst Tsum, but unfortunately, she's really not that good for missions. She's strictly going to be for coins. And then my number 2 pick, that's going to be Kabuto Goofy. Kabuto Goofy is in the same boat as Roz. Kabuto Goofy's ability is very fun to play with, and actually out of all of the Tsums that's available, Kabuto Goofy does earn the most coins per second. And this is one of the variables that I'm going to start using going forward in all of my videos, is how many coins can this Tsum get every single second. And for Kabuto Goofy, you're able to earn 30.86 coins per second, versus Roz, you're only able to get 22.39. And also, Kabuto Goofy does earn more coins per second compared to the number 1 pick. And Kabuto Goofy is also a very easy Tsum to use, very similar to Roz, not much you need to prepare for. You just need to make sure the entire screen has a lot of Tsums before activating the ability, and you'll be good to go there, so very easy to use. And before I let you guys know what my number 1 pick is going to be, if you guys are enjoying this type of content where I review Tsums, do monthly leaks, go over the selection box like this one, as well as the pickup capsule, please consider subscribing to this channel. Your subscription really helps me out a lot. And also, I have a Discord server, so if you're interested in chatting with other Tsum Tsum players like yourself, or need help with the game, or just want to add additional friends to your friends list so you can exchange hearts, consider scanning this QR code with your device, or use the link down below in the description section. And if you don't have Discord and want to continue to use Line, I will also have that invite link in the description as well. And for this selection box, my number 1 pick is going to be Princess Snow White. Now this might not be a surprise to you if you watch the leak videos or have been leaving comments. I've been letting everyone know that this selection box has Princess Snow White and is a really good Tsum to have. This game demonstration that you're currently watching is a skill level 6 game demonstration, playing with a 5-4 on of course, and I was able to get 5,467 coins, and that's on the higher end. And like I mentioned earlier, the coins earnings per second for Princess Snow White is actually lower than Kabuto Goofy, and that's because Princess Snow White gameplays does go on for a while. So the coins that you earn per second is a little bit lower, but it's still on the higher end. It's the second highest in this selection box. So Princess Snow White is definitely worth getting if you need a good coin earner and you don't want to invest too much in the coin boost as well as the 5-4. So Princess Snow White is your go-to for this selection box for coin earnings. She's actually also good for bubble missions as well. So if you have any bubble missions that are very difficult to get through and you don't have a bubble maker, Princess Snow White is actually a good option for that. So in a way, she's good for 2 things, for bubble missions as well as coins. Now let's go over the other Tsums that we have in this selection box. And since we already covered Princess Snow White and Kabuto Goofy, I'm going to go on to Detective Pooh, and this is going to be the Charm Detective Pooh. So for Charm Detective Pooh, it's not too bad. It's an average Tsum for coin earnings. Not really that great for 5-4 usage, but Charm Detective Pooh is good for big bubble missions. Or not big bubble missions, but big Tsum missions. So if you encounter any of those missions that require you to get a lot of big Tsums per game, Detective Pooh is the way to go. Winter Cinderella is next, and she's not good for anything. Not good for coins, not good for missions, so I'm skipping over that one. Fabulous Lightning McQueen. It earns an okay amount of coins. I got 2,963. Not that great for the coins per second, but not really good for missions either. So he's just a really fun Tsum to use, but other than that, really not that great. Next one is Merida. Merida is not good for missions, but in the same boat as Lightning McQueen, earns a decent amount of coins, but not above average. It's still good, but not above average, so probably skipping on that one. Elena is next, and Elena, average for coins, not that great, but is good for combo missions. So if you need a combo maker to get through those missions, Elena is an option. We already covered Ross, so skipping over that one. Elliot is next. Elliot's not good for any of the missions, and for coins it's just average, so not that great. However, Pocahontas is good for long chain missions, so if you need a good Tsum for long chain missions, Pocahontas is a good option for that. She is going to earn you an average amount of coins compared to all of the Tsums that's available in this game. Judy Hopps is an average coin earner and not really meant for missions. And then finally for Jessie, not great for missions and also not good for coins and doesn't get a high combo either. So out of all of the Tsums, Jessie is unfortunately probably going to be the worst one, earning you the least amount of coins and also take the longest to play as well. So Jessie is the one you want to avoid, and you really want to go for Princess Snow White, Kabuto Goofy, as well as Roz. So I'm going to have gameplays for all 12 of these Tsums, and if you're wondering what they look like, use the timeline down below to scroll ahead to the Tsum that you're looking for, or use the timestamps in the description down below. So that's my review of this first selection box in the month of March, and if you would like to see more Tsum Tsum content just like this, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching.